What's going on, y'all? This is the Put the Weed in the Bag podcast, episode what? 28?
27.
27? Oh, it's over with. We're going crazy. We have a
Going
special
up.
guest in the
Going
goddamn
up.
building.
Yes, we
Somebody
do.
I've been wanting on for a hot ass minute. Dreadhead Cowboy. Let's make some fucking noise.
Man, the myth, the legend.
What's going on, brother? How you been?
I can't call it, man. What's up with y'all, man? I appreciate y'all from having me here, man. The honor to be here, man.
I appreciate you making time to come out here. I know it was a little bit of a hype to get over here. I'm just glad you didn't bring none of your horses because I don't have a hitch or nothing.
I was kind of hoping.
He was hoping.
I know you probably do. You probably had some stuff to go, but
he said the horse can go
right.
right with the car.
He said right. Oh man.
So definitely want to get into some questions with you, bro, and just chop some shit up. I know you went viral like crazy. Where were you riding your horse down when the police officer pulled his car out in front of you like a dickhead?
Oh, that was the state police when they pulled me over. It was on I-30, Interstate 30.
Man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's all. They were dickheads. You was telling them, don't pull in front
Yeah,
of my
don't
horse.
right.
Don't pull in front of my
For
horse.
real, you got right on that.
It didn't take you long once you started finding a love for horses. You looked up all the laws. You could fucking keep your horses around however the fuck and ride them wherever the fuck you want. Correct?
When I first started riding a horse, young, black. I'm finna be the first hood, I can say nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you good?
yeah.
I'm finna be the first hood nigga in the hood with a horse.
Right.
Like, we
Yeah,
done had
100%.
foreign cars in the hood. We done had everything in the hood.
Yeah.
But we didn't have no young nigga on a horse.
Nah.
And I was the first one to pull up on the block with a horse. So when it went from that, I went viral the first time when I brought the horse to the hood. And after that, it was like, I started learning the law because the police not used to seeing it.
Right.
We not used to seeing this.
So they just gonna pull you over just because they ain't used to it. What is this dude doing?
They feel like it's illegal.
Right.
They said, "Where's your driver's license?"
Yeah, so I keep on dealing with the police. I'm still young. I'm still I educate myself every day.
Right.
A lot of people don't understand just because they have a badge, that don't mean that they know the law.
Yeah, exactly.
100%.
That's why it's always good to do your own research. So hopefully when y'all seen that video, I educated y'all just because they got a badge.
No, 100%.
Yeah, it was a lot.
It takes videos like that to let people know that, hey, don't be scared of the badge. Sometimes you got to stand up for yourself.
I watch those videos all the fucking time.
Right.
Like, not just your videos in particular, but a lot of,
the
police encounters and shit like that.
No, 100%.
And I definitely, now I know how to operate and move around the police. Like, I'm not just going to, head down, okay, yes, sir, fuck that. I gotta know my rights. Everybody does. Everybody needs to know your rights with police officers and definitely execute your rights and stand by them 100% because you don't have them if you don't stand by them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Thanks. But kind of get into more less, how it all started with you. Like, how did, like you said, you're the first one that was just like, no, I'm going to just go and do it. So what made you go ahead and be like, no, I'm going to actually do it. I'm just going to stop talking about it. I'm going to do it.
I never been around a horse a day in my life.
Okay.
Yeah. 2013 was the first time I ever been around a horse. And that was the I had got shot.
Okay.
Me and my wife, we got shot together.
Shit.
And I was at my lowest. Like, I didn't care about living. I didn't care about life itself. And I got kids, but I really didn't care about none of that.
Right.
My uncle invited me to his boat, and I came out. And when I came out, they had a horse over there. I'm like,
yeah, what is this?
Gee, this a real horse? Like, I'm asking questions like people be asking now, because when people asking now, like, this a real horse? I'm
right.
like,
Yeah, it's real.
No, 100%.
but I got to remember, man, this a real horse?
Yeah.
Wow, man, can I touch it?
Right.
I'm in that boy. I'm hugging this man horse, doing all that. So he like, yeah, you can do it. I'm like, man, can I get up there? I'm knowing he gonna say no.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
The man let me get on this horse. When I say I got a bullet in my arm.
Yeah.
I can't
you still got, this is all still.
I just got after.
A week before.
Wow, no shit.
So I couldn't do none of this. So it was like, I'm like, man, can I get up there? He's like, yeah. I'm like, how you get on this horse?
Right. I know you just said I can, but I don't know how. Help me.
Yeah.
I get up there. When I say, I felt like a superhero.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 100 with you. I felt like, you know how we used to be young. We used to be on a pillow. Be
Right. Yeah, do your shit. Buzz Lightyear
like it's a
type
horse.
shit.
I felt like a superhero. Like I felt like everybody was beneath me. I felt different. So it was like, I was like, dang, this how I feel to be on a horse. I forgot all about all this. I forgot all about that. I promise you, I did.
It was like magic.
That's how you know, like instantly it was like a connection. Like
yeah.
But that's how the world works. The world's gonna put you through pain, and then it's gonna show you something to love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's how the world works, and that's amazing that horses kind of uplifted you out of a dark spot. You know what I'm saying? So what did it take for you to acquire a horse?
Oh yeah. So I told my uncle like, we gotta get us some horses.
Yeah, he said right
This
there.
is 2013. I'm like, we gotta get us some horses. He's like, all right, nephew, we gonna get us some. I'm like, okay. I'm not finna get no horse.
Right.
I'm black. I can't afford no horse. This and that. Out my head, I'm like, I'm just making a talk. I want a horse. I love to have a horse.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, nephew, we gonna get us some.
It's gonna happen.
2019. This happened in 2013. 2019. 6 years later.
Yeah. Boom.
I go to his job. Dang, nephew. I'm like, what's up? He's like, man, I thought we gonna get us some horses. I'm like, man, we can get us some horses. Come on. I'm ready.
Where they at? Ain't nobody told me how to buy a horse. Where they at?
This all work. I need a license for it.
Ain't no horse dealerships no
It's
more.
right around the corner. It's over with.
Hell no.
So he tell me he's like, man, I got horses. I said, you got what?
Right, plural.
He's like, I got horses. I'm like, well, sell me one. He's like, I'm still knowing he ain't finished. Man, I'm thinking horses cost about 30, 40,000.
Some money.
So I'm like, yeah, sell me one. Just talk. He's like, I'll sell you one, nephew. I'm like, how much you sell it to me for? I'm like,
right.
man told me $800. I said,
800.
He grabbed it.
I got $600 on me right now. Let me owe you $200. He's like,
Right.
you gonna have me paid off? And I swear to God, I never seen a horse or anything.
Yeah, that's.
I gave him $600 right then and there. He's like, man, whenever you're ready, come out there and look at your horse. I don't know why I was gonna keep the horse or
That's
anything.
dope,
What I was gonna feed it. I just went broke right there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So
I said, now what do I do?
I go out there. He had about 8 horses out there. When I said all of them ran to the door, I'm like, they love me.
Yeah,
right. It just
Bring it in.
Right.
Wow.
So I'm like, okay, which one my horse? This one right here? This boy look good.
Yeah.
He's like, no, nephew, that ain't your horse. This one. I can see this one.
You said I can tell. This
Nah, that one ain't yours neither.
Oh, damn, dog.
It was a short one back there. I'm like, that short one right there? Like, nah.
Which one? He said you got
That one right there. He's like, nah, that one ain't even yours. I'm like, what man?
You told me I matched
He's like, the one all the way back there. I'm like, the skinny, ugly one?
He said the one.
Yeah, the $800.
$800. That's why I tell people like, how much for a horse? That's why I tell people treat a horse like a car. You could buy a horse for $300. People will give you a horse. Right now, people will give you a horse right now because it's cold and it's hard to take care of a horse in the winter.
Yeah, the whole, keeping of it.
Hell yeah.
So he's like, man, nephew, let me tell you this. This little horse right here, you groom it, come out here, make sure it eat. Reason why it's skinny because it's eight horses out here and the strong survive.
Strong survive, right.
That's how that works.
Right,
The strong survive. So he getting a little bit, he ain't eating as much as the... So he's
The
not
other
the
ones.
alphas.
Right,
the
right.
alphas. The alphas eating first.
They gonna make sure
After they get done eating, they gonna move to the next one. This one gonna move and you gonna keep on. So
now
that one ain't
you
gonna
just
be
get
able
the scraps. You just get the little bit that's left, if there is any.
Exactly. So he like, nephew, only thing I got to do is just come out here, bring your horse inside the stall, and feed your horse. Man, I would buy everything from my horse. YouTuber.
He said,
I
what
went
to
sleep.
do?
I went to sleep like this.
Right. Wake up. It's still talking.
Oh, I got to rewind it.
Got a dream.
When I say I learned so much on YouTube, I had dreams about this horse and everything. And I named the horse Wi-Fi.
Right.
Because I felt like we had connection.
That's love right there.
Oh, you right. That's like some true shit.
That's poetry.
Right.
Yeah. Man, that is amazing. Real shit. Brother, you got a question for him?
Well, yeah. What goes into the day-to-day of taking care of a horse? Like, what do they eat?
Well, mainly hay when there no grass around.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Like a lot of people like what they eat. They eat hay, grass. But hay come from grass.
Right.
A lot of people don't know that.
Right. No, 100%.
He has to dried up grass.
Yeah, but grass is way better than hay.
See, that's not something I knew. I thought that you wanted to feed them hay first.
That's what I was saying.
Because, that horses eat hay. So, that's exactly what I thought.
Hay is dried up grass. So you're taking all the protein
nutrients and all that shit.
Yeah, you taking that of it. So right now, my horses are eating hay.
Okay. Right, because of the season. Makes sense.
So this is what it is. If you run into a horse that be in a barn all day and they get fed nothing but hay. If you let that horse go out there, if you take that horse out there to ride and they see grass and they get a taste of it,
that hay gonna be gonna be bad as hell.
And you take that horse back in the stall, that horse gonna do what it takes to break out. That's like a candy in front of a kid.
A kid, yep.
So you mostly be having your horses eat grass more than hay is what I'm hearing.
Well, not really because I do got land. I got 5 acres, so yeah.
Oh, amazing.
So in the winter, hay.
Yeah.
Cause there ain't no grass. Like I got a donkey.
You have a donkey also? Oh, Lord. You said it like he's the kid that pisses you off the most.
right. Always into some shit.
I love him.
Yeah, you love him.
I love him. I bought him for my son.
He's just a jackass. No pun intended.
I named him Jack Boy.
Jack Boy.
And when I say he's so smart. Like, and I brought him for my son.
Yeah.
And when I say he don't like me, but like he'll run from me. But when my son come up, my son is...
It's like that connection. Like
I guess, they both is...
Yeah.
Growing up.
No, he's saying they both jackasses.
He said it.
He didn't say it. I said
I didn't get the it went right over my head.
I just said they best friends.
They boys, right? They boys. How old is your son?
My son's 5.
5. Okay, I got a 7-year-old myself, so right in that saying, I know what you mean.
I got 2. I got a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old that acts like he's 6.
Yeah.
He's a jackass. I'm proud to say that nigga's a jackass.
He said that's him.
Yeah, I swear. How many kids you got? Just one?
I got 5.
You have 5 kids, no shit.
Yeah.
And how many horses or donkey? How many pets you got at your crib?
I got 4 horses, a donkey, a pony, and I got 2 bullies.
Okay.
Shit. Man.
That's dedication. That takes dedication too.
I'm actually working on it. Like my whole thing, I want to build barns all through the inner city.
Okay.
On the urban
Make it
area.
a thing. Make it more.
That's honestly what I respected the absolute most about you was the fact that you're going to the hood. You're riding your horse into the hood.
It's different.
Just to give these kids an experience that they probably will never encounter unless they see you.
Yep.
Bro, I promise you. Like, luckily for me, my grandma, she owned horses and she raced them and shit like that. So I was around horses a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I know, like, a lot of people that are, from Aurora or whatever, they ain't never seen a horse yet. They ain't never been up close or getting an opportunity to ride on a horse. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was crazy to me seeing that. And I respected that so much. So, yeah, barns in the inner city, that'll be cold as fuck.
Most definitely. You got to understand, like, that horse changed my life. Like, these little kids out here, you hear about all this shooting.
Yeah.
All this killing.
Right.
A lot of little kids getting killed.
There's a lot of violence that,
that's happening. And it's like, a lot of kids don't know how to feel the love. They don't have that at home. Not saying that the parents not being great parents because
it's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
My mother had 7 kids and my mother worked 2-3 jobs. So the whole time she's at work trying to provide to keep a roof over my head. Who raising us?
Right. You gotta learn how to raise yourself at that point.
So do that make her a bad parent?
Nah, not at all. That make she a good parent because she out there trying to provide. It's just hard. There's 24 hours in a day. That's why I low key hate sleep for that reason. I always feel like when you go to sleep, that's a lot of your time wasted. In your life, you only get 24 hours in a day.
Especially in those circumstances with you're a parent. You gotta work. You gotta provide.
Right.
The rent has to be paid. Bills have to be paid. I have to upkeep this house. I gotta put clothes on your back. I gotta put food in your mouth. And then I gotta find ways to love you and do all this shit in such a short amount of time. You know what I'm saying? So people who work 3 jobs, when you ain't gonna have that. I definitely understand that. Man. So,
circling back to the horses and what they eat, I just want to ask that because I saw a video on your page of a horse eating a chickie.
Listen, that is not regular. I don't know if that was real.
yeah.
But horses do not eat meat.
That's what I thought.
So they ate a chicken. So I don't know. I don't know if it was real or not. But these days they could duplicate you. They can make you look. They can clone you. So
all types of
have
stuff.
you saying stuff that they ain't you talking. So you. But no, horses eat grain, vegetable, fruit.
Yeah.
They like peppermint.
Right? Herbal. What are they
Peppermint?
called?
You
They
said?
like peppermint.
Herbivores. What are they?
Herbivores, yeah.
Something like that.
I don't know what that is.
That's a scientific word for they only eat plants.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think so.
Yeah, that.
Well, he's at that.
Look, he just educated me. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce that.
Let me make sure I'm even
Herbivores
Yeah.
only eat herbs. Omnivores eat both.
Yeah,
and they say we're omnivores, and then carnivores only eat meat. But we didn't need to do all that.
Fun facts.
Yeah,
Fun facts.
You're right. We just educated
Right.
So how much backlash do you usually get? I know you get a lot of backlash on your page and shit for people trying to come at you for. I'm guessing it's because you're right. You have a horse in the inner city.
It's different.
Yeah,
You don't
it's
see
different.
it. You know.
How much backlash do you usually see? Because I've seen a handful of it, and then I want to know, if that
There's always gonna be haters.
if that affects you any, you think of that a lot or anything. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of it's bullshit. I see it and I'm like, what the fuck are these people talking about? And,
You're just talking to talk.
you know what I'm saying? But do you see a lot of backlash from it?
It's definitely a lot of backlash, but you got to understand. Look what happened with God, Jesus Christ. He got a backlash, and look, that's why I learned. Like, no matter what you do, you're gonna get it. You could my whole thing is when I first started, I started getting notarized, famous, going viral, doing the protest.
Okay.
Doing the George Floyd thing.
Right.
No shit. That's when you started getting a lot of.
Taking a horse. I took my horse to Minnesota. I was all in the downtown Chicago on a horse. They talk about somebody stole the police horse. I don't know if you probably heard about that.
No, I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah.
Somebody said you stole
the police horse.
Get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I got backlash out of that because they keep on talking about, oh, you stole the police horse. My car got vandalized. I had a 2018 Camaro that got vandalized, and they didn't spray paint my whole car, bust my window, and all that. Like it's serious. Like a lot of people see what they see on social media and run with it, without educating yourself. A lot of people be like, oh, he ride around on pavement without no horseshoes and this and that and this.
Right.
Without educating yourself. We don't know anything about horses. We just know what they tell us. Yeah. We know what we see. Oh, every horse we see horses have horseshoes. But you shouldn't do that. It's hard on their feet. It's hard on their hooves. Do you know where horses come from? They come from the mountains.
Right. They exactly.
And they don't have.
But your dog and your cat can be out there doing what they doing.
Exactly. And you know what hooves are made of, right?
Yeah.
They made your nails.
Yeah,
they like that
nails.
thick.
They're just thick as hell, right?
It's damn near bone.
Yeah, basically. It basically it is.
Yeah.
Because that's all this is a bone.
Yeah,
but,
real shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's just it's a bunch of nails. Say
like your nails just thick as fuck.
100 fucking thumbnails.
Yeah, exactly.
And stack them together.
Glue them up, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it ain't hurting them. Like a lot of people don't know that. Like you see how they shoe horses. They grab nails and beat them in their hood.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
but we could do all that. But you worried about. You worried about them walking on the. I honestly because like you were saying, people from around here they don't see horses and everything. I one time Oswego East, but I moved to Plano, Illinois, and that's the first time I seen people, just riding horses on the street. Like I'm just like, what the fuck? Yeah, like what the fuck? Like this is a thing. I'm behind them. Like they just doing their thing. I'm like, this is just crazy. I ain't never seen it before. So it was actually kind of cool to me. I didn't know nothing about horses though, so I just don't understand how people can say things without fully educating themselves before they say it.
You're gonna always get that no matter what. Like I don't care. Especially I'm black. I don't know nothing about no horse. So that's the whole thing.
Right.
You don't know about a horse. You're black. You don't know nothing about a horse. You from the hood. It ain't hard to learn.
Right?
Exactly.
I got the same sources you got.
Thank you. It's not hard to learn.
You ain't no better.
We had to learn how to do this podcast, and we did it fucking quickly. You know what I'm saying?
That's
It's
crazy.
easy to learn shit. You just gotta apply yourself and learn it. And
Like this seemed hard. Like I thought about doing it. I'm like, nah. Listen, but y'all making it seem easy.
it's a lot of you know, you got to be motivated, otherwise don't do it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of, you know, you're up late trying to figure out how you're going to do this and that, or editing. This man's up late editing all the time. That's
this
man, I'm telling you, he'll stay up until 3 o'clock in the morning just editing, and bro has to wake up and go to work at 9 a.m.
Just to make sure I get the videos out on time for y'all.
You know what I'm saying? That dude goes, but you know, if you send it off to get edited somewhere, it could be the easiest shit you ever do. So, like I said, it's just you got to be motivated and it just keep pushing. Man, I want to know what message you have for people that, you know, may hate on you or throw that backlash. If you could talk to them right now and tell them one thing, what would that be?
I basically let them know, I'm not here to make no officers look bad. That's not my job. I'm here to educate the people. I'm here for the people. I'm here for our kids, bringing awareness to all our kids is getting killed. Nobody's fighting for our kids.
Right, 100%.
We got people like you can't argue kids' lives don't matter.
No.
Who could argue that? You can argue black lives don't matter. You can argue white lives don't matter. You can argue Hispanic lives don't matter. You can argue F-12. You can do that all. You can do all that, but you can't argue kids' lives don't matter. So when you can't go against me on that, you got to tear me down somewhere else.
Right.
I don't know if y'all seen the video when 2020, September 2020.
Oh, you gonna have to.
I took my horse on the highway, the Dan Rand Expressway.
I saw a couple videos of you riding your horse down the highway. I'm pretty sure.
I actually got locked up on that.
No shit.
Why?
I actually got locked up on that. I did it. When I did it, I researched to make sure it wasn't illegal.
Right.
To do.
Yeah.
And I seen it wasn't illegal. What I know now.
Right.
If I knew then, I wouldn't even got locked up.
Right.
But I took my horse on the highway in 2020 to bring awareness on all the kids getting killed. Okay. Nobody's fighting for the kids.
Right.
Nobody.
Right. It's everything else, you know.
We worry about everything else. I fight for the kids. But I got locked up. They hit me with animal cruelty. What's animal cruelty?
Right. What did
Is
you
it me
do?
taking a horse on the highway?
What the fuck?
But you know, it made world news. So a lot of people don't want to look at it. They look at what animal cruelty.
Media.
But they ain't gonna look at that video. You know, these people that lied. This how the corruption is. They lied and said my horse collapsed on the expressway. They said I was whipping and kicking it to get up. When I say I was getting backlash, how about if I kneel on your neck? How about if I hang you? This from the inbox I'm getting.
That's crazy.
Like y'all gotta understand. I got kids. Y'all want to hurt me?
Right. Man, the internet is crazy. So they
lied, said that your horse collapsed and that you was whipping your horse and all types of crazy shit.
Actually doing animal cruelty, which is stupid. Stupid.
They just made something up.
Instead of them looking at the video.
The whole video.
People don't look at that.
Not the little clip that they show you. People, it's crazy.
Oh, you should. I hope somebody rape you when you go to jail. Rape me.
Right.
What? Yeah.
What you did to that horse? So you want me to get
right now? You got an interest of me getting hurt or putting bad things on me because of something that you hearing.
I say you never wish harm on somebody unless they do something wrong by you. First of all, even if it was, you don't know this horse. You don't know nothing. Why would you wish harm?
You weren't there.
For an animal.
For an animal.
But listen, I'm not saying. Listen, I love my animals.
Yeah, 100%.
And I'm being 100. I love my animals to death.
Right.
But if I had to choose between a kid getting killed and this horse dying,
right.
I'm picking this kid all day.
Right.
This kid life matter, like for real. Like a lot of people, What about them deers?
Right.
Y'all out there got a deer hunting season. These innocent deer. Right. Y'all, if they ain't get no money off of it, what about these horses that be in the racetrack? Oh. They gotta get put down right after the race.
Yeah, yup. That's crazy.
Or they get shot because they hurt themselves and
they gotta get put down. That's not cruelty though.
Yeah,
that's not cruelty.
Crazy. Yeah,
that's not cruelty.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you talk
cool.
about that.
That's cool that they do that. That they can put the horse down because they didn't.
Because they can't make any more money off of this horse, so they can put it down now.
Yeah, exactly.
Get the fuck out.
That's crazy. Now I'm really glad you brought that up though, because that just so people can open their eyes a little bit and really see behind all of that. Because I don't know much about animals. I don't have I have cats. That's all I have. I don't really have a dog and don't be around animals. So just to know the little things about them and the views on it is pretty. It's interesting.
It definitely is, and I think this whole, horses in the hood alone is a big headline. I think it's even more dope that you're bringing this to the hood for the kids mostly. What is the reactions mostly with the kids that you see? It's always good, correct? And have you ever seen a kid run away from the horse getting scared or something?
They not scared. They not used to it.
Right.
It's big. It's
whoa, okay.
Yeah.
But when I first put my son was 5 years old he was 4 or 5 when I first put him on a horse, and he be scared of it because he's not used to it. This is a big old horse.
I would be.
So he was scared of it, and
right
I have adults that scared of it to
right
this
now.
Day. So.
I'm saying if that horse was in front of me right now, I don't think I could just hop on it.
Yeah, they're big. I've rode one before.
But you got to look at it like this. The bigger picture is that they promote violence through the rap. They promote it. We listen to it.
Right.
I ain't gonna sound like we listen to it. They promote it. And guess what? They getting paid for it. I guarantee you ain't gonna run into one rapper that's gonna rap about abusing an animal, harming an animal, because they're not gonna push.
Nope.
You're not gonna get no type of
no love.
You're not gonna get that.
Yeah.
But they're okay with pushing murder and teaching our kids to be. They teaching our kids to be serial killers if you really think about it.
Right.
And drug dealers.
And drug dealers. And disrespecting our females.
Yep.
And backdooring my best friend.
Yeah. Big fact.
They promote that. Me, when I come out there, I want when people see me, I want them to see peace.
Right.
They want to start race wars. I don't know if y'all heard about during the George Floyd thing. They was talking about blacks couldn't come to the Hispanic neighborhood, little village.
Yeah. No, I did hear about. Yeah. No, 100%.
They y'all seen the videos and all that stuff.
It was crazy.
Who y'all think stopped that?
Wasn't the police.
Definitely wasn't the police.
I'll tell you, it definitely wasn't no police.
They don't be doing shit.
Who y'all think stopped it?
I'd say probably the churches in the community, people, the reasonable people, citizens that were down there. You know what I'm saying? Yo, chill the fuck out.
Yeah, because a lot of people are scared. But a lot of people are scared to speak up.
Nope.
Oh,
the news ain't gonna tell you that. Who stopped it? I stopped it.
No shit.
I stopped it.
That's crazy.
Go look at Telemundo. Telemundo posted it. No Telemundo shit. Talked about it. Y'all know what Telemundo is.
I do. Hell yeah.
Telemundo talked about it.
How'd you stop it?
Yeah,
I went over there with me and my horse.
By doing that?
I went over there with me and my horse. I had people in a little village telling me, "So come over here." Man, what the media putting out there, it's not that. They
put exactly.
It's not that. The media putting it out there. They say, "Man, we just want to make sure that our family business don't get destroyed."
Right.
You got to understand. Our family own this.
Yeah.
You know, black people talk about, man, they coming over here doing this to us.
Right.
We don't own none of this. We doing it. The Hispanics, they family own these businesses.
Right.
So that's just like somebody come to your crib. You're not going to let it happen.
Right. Exactly.
So when I went over there, on my way over there, I ain't going to sound like I was scared.
Hell yeah. I don't blame you.
I was scared. I'm like, I called my mama. If something happened to me, this is the passcode to my car. Get this car to my kid. You can have this car. Give my son this horse. I'm
already getting everything ready. I'm you just don't know.
I'm taking a chance.
Right.
Because I got faith. I could have took about 30 guys over there or
made a scene, all this shit.
I could have did that. But I'm like, I'm not going to do this on my faith. I got faith that it ain't the media because I don't go by what the media say. So when I got over there, I was on live. I was on my Facebook page live. It just came up in my newsfeed not too long ago. So I was on live.
For sure.
When I said I made the status saying that over here in Little Village, trying to see is this race war real. I think I had like 500K views right there.
Yeah,
right away, boom, right when he
right
went on there.
Yeah. I rode around through Little Village. The group of Hispanics, this and that. I seen all of them, and they all on my live. Peace. Like they said it.
Yeah.
They're like, ain't nothing. This ain't what it is. We just don't want nothing to happen to our family stuff. But we not
doing nothing, right?
All that stuff y'all see, this and that. That's not true. Everybody like, so why are there no black people over there? What, ain't you black right there? that go a nigga right there. I did just like it was. They had two black guys. That go a nigga right. No, you not black. You Mexican, bro. I know it. Like, I'm playing and stuff.
Right.
I'm like they had black people out there. They gotta understand that the media gonna put out there that
whatever's gonna get the views, whatever's gonna make it pop, whatever's gonna make it pop.
And shortly after that, the mayor gave me a call.
No shit.
She hired me to do the census.
Yeah.
She wanted me to ride around on my horse. Something that they saying illegal to do.
Yeah.
Paying me $5,000 a day to ride around on my horse.
What?
To do the census.
I'm guessing you said yes, correct?
I did it.
Yeah, damn. I'm like, holy fuck.
I didn't just say yeah though.
Yeah. Okay.
I told her I don't want your money.
No
I
shit.
said we here for the same reason. We here for the people.
Yeah.
We here for the people. Give me some land so I can build a barn in Chicago.
Hey, that's
guess what she said.
That's what you for real. Because anybody else probably, well, a lot of people, I can't say for everybody, would have just took the money.
No, she shot me down.
Oh yeah,
she shot me down.
What?
Wow.
But then she offered me $2,000 a day.
Yeah.
Before I offered the about the barn, she offered me $2,000.
And then she raised it. Gotcha.
No,
no,
I raised it. When she shot that down,
he said, "I need the money."
I said, "Listen to this. It's a good look for y'all. Y'all shot that down. Listen to this. Since we can't work with each other, maybe next time. But if y'all want to work with me, I need $5,000 a day. Y'all ready to pay $5,000 a day? Y'all ready to pay $5,000 a day for me to ride around with a flag?
I know exactly.
Just to ride on my horse with a flag on my
flag. Yeah.
$5,000.
Yeah, damn right.
But you won't give me no land? So we could build a barn that can save kids' lives.
I see what you're trying to do.
I say, take that bread.
You were seeing it as in like, you ain't gonna take it because you ain't gonna pay me $5,000, dude. You rather just pay me the land.
No, they paid that $5,000.
They paid the $5,000.
Yeah, right.
They said, no, I'll take the $5,000. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I would definitely. I'd say fuck it. Yeah, give me $5,000, and I'm
gonna make
buy
it
some
to
land. Fuck that. I'm gonna save up.
I'll do it myself.
So you're in the process of whatever donations coming in, whatever the case. You finna buy some land in the inner cities and get some barns going for kids to get educated. Correct?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like it could change. Everybody can't be basketball players.
Right.
Everybody can't be football, boxers, and rappers. Everybody want to be rappers nowadays.
Yeah. No,
but everybody can't do it. We gotta figure out. Yeah. We gotta figure out what everybody could do.
Right.
Like some people want to ride horses. That horse changed my life. So why not? Like my son think he could ride better than me.
Yeah.
My son think he could ride better than me.
Hey.
Like, boy, I don't want to talk you how to ride. You trying to say you can ride better than me?
They always trying to dethrone the king. That's what that's what the princes do. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit!
But it's all about educating the people. Like that's my whole thing, bro. I just want to wake the people up. Like if we learn to stick together, and a lot of people don't understand. Before there was cars, what was transportation?
Horses.
Did you need license to ride a horse?
Nope. Hell no.
Did you need plates to ride a horse?
Nope. There wasn't even an age restriction.
How can you even put a plate on
this? Yeah, there wasn't an age restriction.
Like, let alone a license.
So by me telling y'all this, everything transitioned from a horse to a car.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that we gotta pay for license?
All this actually right.
Traveling is not a privilege.
Yeah, that is a right. 100%.
It's a right. We had a right to travel.
Yep.
Why do we gotta pay a license to travel? As long as we ain't working, you need a license if you working.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But we not working, so we can't travel.
Can't just ride.
Yeah, I see that all the time too. All the videos I watch. You know, if you're not, you know, I think it's if you're not commercially driving, if you're privately driving, you should be able to just travel wherever the fuck
You want to go
without getting fucked with
at all
for these state infractions. We have a right to do this. You know what I'm saying? I see that all the time. So are you also an advocate for people knowing their rights and shit like that, and standing up for your rights when it comes to, you know, police encounters and shit like that? Would you say you're an advocate?
Would I say I'm an advocate? I wouldn't want to be labeled as an advocate. But and if you look at it, yeah, but I don't want to be labeled as it because
some people take it too far.
Some people take it too far. Like
I feel that
I can support you because you gotta understand, I'm still you.
Right.
I just got a voice.
Yeah.
And without y'all, I can't. My voice nothing.
Right, without ears.
So right now, we're not bigger than the government.
100%.
But if we get in numbers and we stop worrying about a race, we'll get a long way.
Oh, hell
A long
yeah.
way. Every race have a messed up bad apples. Every race have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Every race have it. Like, no race is perfect. But I can tell you, matter of fact, I can tell you what race is perfect. That you ain't gonna see homeless. What race have you seen homeless?
What race have we not seen homeless?
Yes.
Or I don't think I've seen any
Asians.
Asian.
Yeah, I would say Asians.
Asians.
Chinese.
Yeah, I would say Asians.
You're not gonna see it.
Yeah.
Have you seen an Asian homeless person?
Now that I think about it, no.
Right? Like,
you just say you probably seen
I was
all the
thinking
races.
about like white, but white. That's like,
Oh, I see white
Yeah,
homeless
that's
people
a
all the
Mexican.
time.
That's the thing about it. This what they push. They pushing for the race to collide. Cause long as we do this
together.
long as we bump heads at each other,
Yeah,
we not gonna never come together.
Right.
We're not gonna never come together. But you're not gonna see no Chinese, no Asian homeless because guess what? They're in a whole nother government. They're not dealing with what we dealing with.
Right.
I don't have no Asian supporters. I don't have no Chinese supporters. I don't have that type of supporters. My supporters is us.
Right.
yeah.
Us. But if we look at it like this and stop thinking about, I mean, we in tour with the whites, we in tour with the Hispanics, we in tour with blacks, because blacks are killing each other.
Yeah, black on black. That's the thing that really do be killing me is like when they talk about black on black crime or white, it's us, like you saying, it's people killing people. What does the color matter at that point?
You're right.
I'm with you on that.
And then I look at it like this, bro. If you think about it, every race is messed up, but not Asian or Chinese. I'm talking about American race,
yeah.
like white, blacks, and Puerto Rican and Hispanic. Like we all dealing with stuff.
Yeah.
But if we could understand that the real thing is it's rich against poor.
That's what it is.
That's all it's about.
100%.
We the ones struggling. We working 9 to 5. We working.
Busting our ass.
And guess what? We still struggling.
Still struggling.
But I guarantee you, and I seen
You work
I seen homeless white people.
Right.
I got more money than a lot of homeless white people, or than Hispanics and black people. And,
Right.
Like we still dealing with the same stuff.
Same stuff.
So why is we beef with each other? We not the problem.
100%.
I seen a post like that. You put 100 red ants inside a bottle with 100 black ants. They cool. But if I shake that bottle up,
It's over with.
guess what they gonna do?
They're gonna start fighting.
They gonna start fighting. Who should they be fighting?
The person that the person that had them shaking up in the
shit.
bottle. And that's the the bigger picture. Fuck you talking
Yeah,
about.
I think I
on
definitely
some
think
real
if we
shit.
stopped that whole, everybody who's I think if all the people fighting each other as far as the race shit came together to fight the bigger picture, I feel like us as Americans would be a lot farther than what we are. That's why I hate this race shit. I mean, it's pointless and it's all talk. Are you looking to become a rapper? Get the best video the game has to offer, the best engineering, best production, beats, whatever the case, then hit up Miss Keen Flow Kage, Third Eye Visuals. He will hook you up, get you right with the best prices, and most importantly, they sponsoring this episode. Thank you, Miss Keen. You can hit him up at mskn3rdi@gmail.com. Again, that's mskn3rdi@gmail.com. Have you always wanted to take a piece of the zoo home with you? Well, now you can. Tyrannitarium specializes in exotic pets. Anything exotic, they got you. Spiders, snakes, geckos, lizards, turtles, whatever the case, you holler at them. Not only that, but they will give you free information on how to upkeep your exotic pets at home. Just email them at tyrannitariumzoo1@gmail.com. Again, that's tyrannitariumzoo1@gmail.com. It's the zoo you take home with you.
I don't have no hidden agenda. Okay, I lied. I do got a hidden agenda. When I leave this earth, I want to be known as. I want my kids to be able to say, "My daddy did that.
Made a difference.
My daddy made a difference."
I'm sure we all do.
That's my own. That's my only thing that I want.
Yeah, I hope my kids are proud of me. That's all I give a fuck about.
There's a thing, and there's a difference from like, because there's LeBron James, there's people, NBA stars, sports stars, you know what I'm saying, that you look up to and all this, but they make a difference. But that's a true difference.
Who make a difference?
Like
hold on, wait. Like, who make a difference? Hold on, this on. Yeah, who make a difference?
Sports stars and stuff like that.
I'm gonna explain something to you. Let me break this down to you.
All right.
We them. What you say? Them leaders. We follow. I'm gonna tell you just like this. And a lot of people don't see it. We would never have a rapper as a leader. We would never have a athletic person as a leader. We're not gonna never have anybody that's leader that get paid by the government, that the people in higher position. Who you think run these jails, own these jails? Like this whole thing is they want to push violence on our people. They're in the position that they could come back and help. They're in a position. I got a lot of celebrity. I got a lot of celebrity friends that I talk to, like rappers. You heard of Crucial Conflict?
Yeah. Okay.
3 Ps. Chance the Rapper. Herb.
Yeah. I say Chance is really the only person that I know that actually came back and was like, "Here's $1 million to Chicago Public Schools." Boom.
Shit. I
don't know anybody else who came to Chicago and just dropped off money like that. As far as like a big icon from this city, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't see. I see Chance the Rapper did that shit though. That came to mind the moment you said who.
But that's still money that's them tax write-offs.
Right. No, 100%. That's all of that. That's kind of what I was getting to.
Doing that.
And
I could do that. I could. Anytime you see me out there, I just did a toy drive. When I say I didn't get no, like, I got donation from the people. People was bringing toys. I didn't get no like tax write off or nothing. Like
right.
Anything I do, it's either coming from the people, and my pockets. Like we doing this, so I'm showing the people that we're doing this. I did a toy drive and it came out beautiful. And this brother right here definitely caught it. Matter of fact, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, if you could, yeah.
Nice to meet y'all, man. My name is Zamir from Zamir Films.
Okay.
Been doing a lot of work too, around the city. I be working with Crucial Conflict,
okay.
Farley, Jackmaster Funk. A lot of people just doing films.
Yeah, that's what's up,
Triple
man.
Darkness, just everybody.
Oh, that's dope. So we got two special guests today.
Right,
I thought we was only getting one round of applause.
Go ahead.
So you do a lot of like videography and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I make a lot of music myself, and I look for videos all the time. So if you want to definitely give me your information after this, we can definitely get to work. That's perfect.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
The only person to support my brother right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah. That's dope. That's dope. I didn't know we were getting two special guests. That's perfect. Yeah. That's great. Yeah. That's awesome. I'd say, what's one of the best things that I think came from these sources so far? Like, what's one of the best things that came from all this? From the the going down the highway and promoting no violence and shit like that. And what was the best thing that came from all of this? All the work that you've been putting in.
Bringing me closer to my kids. I've been riding since 2019. I ain't always been this guy. Like, I ain't always been that part of my kids' life. A lot of people don't understand. I'm from the hood.
Right. Shit happens.
My motto used to be F them kids. Now I'm pushing for the kids.
Right.
It brought my kids closer. Like, to have my son, my oldest son, change his name from whatever his name was to Dreadhead Cowboy Jr. That meant a lot.
100%.
Like, I didn't have my father in my life like that. So it's like I want to. At first, I'm like I don't want to be like my daddy, but I'm from the streets. It's like you
gotta do what you gotta do type shit.
And I wasn't really I wasn't a bad dad, but I wasn't seeing my kids. I really didn't care about it.
Right.
But now, like, I love my kids. Like, it's a beautiful thing to be a father. Like, I gave it a chance, and if it wasn't for this horse, it wouldn't.
I was just about to ask.
If it wasn't for this horse,
the horse that kind of made you.
That horse changed. That horse changed me. A lot of people don't understand how serious I am when I say it. The horse changed me. When I say I'm a 2-time Golden Glove. Okay. I kick butt, bro.
Yeah, I'm a boxer myself.
I don't curse no more.
Yeah.
I stopped cursing. I ain't cursed in like a year now. Over a year. So it's like I've been doing good. And I put everything on a horse. And I see things different now. I can't look at TV the same without... Like, a lot of people like, man, why you always overthinking stuff?
That's me. I overthink.
You gotta, hey, because you got to nowadays.
I'm overthinking right now. Fuck yeah, you know what I'm saying?
People don't think enough.
Exactly, but they let people think for them. Like, people look at TV and
exactly. I'd rather overthink than let somebody think for me.
Like, I be looking at we're gonna say Kevin Hart. Everybody, or we're gonna say, what's his name? Denzel Washington.
Okay.
Everybody like, he the truth. You get Denzel on the
yeah.
You know it's a good movie.
100%.
You know it's a good movie.
And that's what that kind of. I'm glad you brought that up.
Actor,
because that kind of was circling back around to what I was talking about, like leaders. Like, yeah,
he a leader.
They're leaders, right?
He a leader.
But to me, that's why I would say, like, as far as what you're doing, it's a different type of movement. You know what I'm saying? I would rather be known for doing that than, being able to catch a ball with one hand. You know what I'm saying? And now that, because I did that, I'm going to go on this commercial. I'm going to go be on State Farm and, make tons of money and or donate this money.
And on top of that, Denzel, just like how they did Kyrie Irving from posting.
Yeah.
They put him on punishment.
Yeah.
Facts.
Why? Because if we look up to people like that, they could do the same thing to Denzel. Yeah. They doing it.
Yep.
R. Kelly locked up right now. Listen, everybody know R. Kelly
did what he did.
Listen to this, but at the same time, Hugh Hefner was doing it too. He had a 13-year-old playgirl buddy.
Exactly.
Come on now. Yeah, come on now. Stop playing.
A lot of people were doing it. Yeah, I mean, you can only.
They praised him.
Yeah.
They praised him, but crucified R. Kelly.
Right.
What's the reason? It's motive behind it. And a lot of people, we look at like, man, R. Kelly bogus, this and that. Listen, I'm gonna tell you just like this. Lock them parents up. Lock the security guards up. Lock the manager.
Let him do it.
Listen, y'all parents was delivering these kids to him.
Right.
Knowing that he
doing
like young girls. We know this.
Yeah.
But y'all was letting it happen.
Yep.
So y'all,
all of them,
everybody gonna go.
The whole circle.
So back.
Yeah, definitely the parent. I see it on a lot of occasions. Like, where's the
what's
at?
going on? You know what's going on.
I could never. That shit's crazy. Yeah, 100%. And I see a lot of that, and just like a lot of Michael Jackson. They had to slander him before he.
They had to. And guess what? Everybody that they slander,
Bill Cosby.
They
slander.
Yeah.
Because guess what? He's from bad NBC.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When you
definitely got motives behind it.
Yeah.
When you not going with their core, like they tried to do that to me, because I didn't want I could have been rich right now. I could have been rich right now, bro. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I could have been rich. Who wouldn't be? $5,000 a day.
Going left.
Stop riding your horses, protesting. Stop doing it. We gonna hire you. You gonna be good. $5,000 a day, bro. That's good money.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, and I got emails to show it. Yeah. I don't have to lie. But money don't make me.
You know, it's not about.
I think about my kids. Yep. We don't understand. How many kids you got? 2? How many you got?
1.
Pay attention. You live in Aurora. I live in the south suburbs. But my kids, well, I'm from Chicago.
Right.
That's a nice distance, right?
Yeah.
Can my kid take that hour drive to Aurora and rob your kid? It can happen, right?
Yeah.
So why not just focus on everybody's kid instead of just your own? I'm fighting for everybody's kids. Everybody be like, man, why you fight so hard for the kids? Because your kid could affect my kid. Yeah. My kid could affect your kid.
The bigger picture. Yeah.
Just because they don't live by each other? How many times people went out of town just to hit a stain?
Yeah, no, 100%.
People do that.
All the time.
They go out of town and hit stain. It's sweet out.
You don't still what you need. 110%. So
it's sweet. Why fight? Why wait till something happens to your kid or next door to want to be out here?
To do something.
No, do it now.
Right.
Yeah. Do it now. It take a
Don't
village.
Wait till there's a problem.
It take a village to save our kids.
Yeah.
Like right now, we can't. But I can't say nothing to your kid without you getting on that. Let's talk. Let's talk. Listen, my son do anything, you let me know. Yeah. I go to my son's school. They don't even let me go inside and sit in. I want to sit in. Yeah. My son doing this. I want to sit in.
I want to see.
Let me see what he. Yeah. My son ain't about that life. Are you about that life in front of the school? You about that life? You a goofy, ain't you? Quit playing. I know you. I know you. To everybody else, oh, you tough. I know you. Yeah. But I know you.
Right.
Like, but we can't. Like the teacher don't even call me. I get the teacher my personal number. Y'all, my son failing. My son failing. Why is my son failing? He got a dad that's on him.
Right.
Call me. If you don't call me, I don't know nothing. You got my personal number.
There should be a reason he's even at that level because I should have had a call before he got there.
I should have got a call when he had a C-.
That's what I'm saying. When I say I'm the daddy, if I don't know how to do it, I wasn't saying I was the genius in school. I'm not dumb though, but we gonna get it. We got these phones. We gonna YouTube and educate ourselves. We gonna figure it out. We gonna learn together.
Yeah, exactly.
I tell my son, you don't know how to do it. Like it's hard. Okay, don't worry about it. We gonna get it together. His mama working. I'm not gonna say his mama a bad mother, right? Because that's what they want us to do. They want us to. They want the parents to feud. Right. That's what they want us to do. Like I don't listen. I look at it like this: child support. That's what they push. Child support. Yeah. That's the first thing. Why is child support the first thing?
Right.
What about spending time?
Blessed. I figured out. I got 2 baby mamas. Okay. I figured it out.
Same.
We're good. You know
we didn't go through the court system.
Yeah.
But some baby mamas is better.
Right.
But why not go for joint custody or visitation? Because I feel like if you hopefully you got a decent baby daddy,
right?
He gonna do. He ain't gonna just
do what he gotta do.
He ain't gonna just have his kid and not do nothing for you.
Exactly.
Because you gonna get that bond, even if that bond gonna come. Yeah. Why are we pushing child support first?
Before the
I went above and beyond. I showed them, look, I'm willing to do everything. Fuck child support. I'm willing to do everything. You know what I'm saying? And
child support. I was on child support. I just got off. My baby mama just took me off this year. They put me on. She didn't put me on child support. They did.
They did.
And from last year to now, guess how much I owe in child support? Last year to now,
15,000.
14.
I know it's expensive. Yeah. I know it's because I looked it all up.
But listen,
I was, when
they go off both income. I don't have a job. Why?
So how'd they come up before?
Because they was trying to destroy me, bro. They was trying to break me.
Yeah, that's what they do.
They was trying to break me. They don't even understand.
My ass off.
How could you break what's broke already?
Right.
I've been broke before. So you making me broke again
ain't helping nothing. What are you doing? You making it about the money. It ain't about the kids.
I told the judge, like, Your Honor, I'm involved in my kid's life. I take care of my kids. Yeah. So why am I paying child support? I buy them. My kids don't want for nothing. My big mama tell you right now. I'm like, Yana, why you laughing? Y'all act like child support is a punishment.
Right. Yeah. Right.
He like No, I'm not saying it's a punishment, but you gotta understand, you gotta take care of your kid. But Yana, why do I need the court to take care of my kid?
Yeah. I swear.
Ask her right now. She on the Zoom right now. Ask her, do I take care of my kids? Ask her, do my kid need anything? Yeah. Well, you obligated to take care of him until 18 and maybe 21 if he go to college. Yana, can you hear me? Is this on? Yeah. I take care of my kids, so why am I on child support? Dang. Well, we're gonna have to. How much do you make?
Why does it matter?
My baby mama took me off child support because that's what they want. Yeah, they want the mothers and that's how we fight. Yeah. That's how they keep it, not just with race. Yeah, they keep it in the house too. You tear the household down.
They don't want the kids growing up with a stable home. Yeah,
they don't want. They tear that. Listen, they tear the household down. How many people that's on Section 8 have their kids father in the house? They can't.
I bet you there's.
They could, as long as they ain't got no felonies.
More than.
But how many people ain't got no felonies? How many black people ain't got no felonies?
That's fact.
My first felony, I got caught with a gun that wasn't even mine. It wasn't even my gun. They put it on me because I was 19 then. And he was 15. His gun, they put his gun on me.
Man, because you can get in trouble for it and he can't.
Right. He was going home that night.
Yep.
I fought my case.
He would have got probation.
Listen, I fought my case in the county. I got probation, but I was that boy for a month.
Right. Yeah.
Why did I coming out to this? Why? Yeah. This not my gun. Why? Yeah. And guess what? He took his weight. That's my gun. How old are you?
Damn, I'm 15. And he even said it.
He said it's my gun. No, he didn't want to at first. Crazy. Yeah. I'm like, the whole time, the police like, man, who gun this is? Everybody on the car like this.
Looking. Yeah. Right.
I'm looking at him like this. But I ain't letting them see. I'm looking at him. Because the police looking at us seeing what we going. I'm like this. Man, I'm like, man, it ain't my gun. But whoever gun it is, they better take their weight.
Oh, bro. Oh, bro.
Man, he like this.
And he just thinking to himself, I can't do it.
I'm like, man, I'm going to be real with you. Man, whoever gun this is, they better take their weight.
Said it the second time. Let him know.
He's like, man, that's my gun. He's like, okay, how old are you? 16. How old are you? 17. How old are you? 15. How old are you? 18. How old are you? 19. That's your gun.
That's you. Oh, you gave it to him.
Gotcha. It's my gun. And then I said in the county, I'm ready to go home. Yeah. Man, the probation, the public defender come in, well, I could beat it for you. I could beat the case for you because this and that and this. But they offer you 18 months probation. If I take 18 months probation, I go home in a day? Yeah, you could.
Let's do it. Run it up, right? You probably don't know no better, but you hear that.
If I knew what I knew now,
you would have fought that shit.
Trial, please.
You're right.
Hold on, just trial.
Let them know.
I just recently did it myself. I didn't get no lawyer or nothing. I went and tried to fight a case. I mean, it is hard. Don't get me wrong.
Hard.
They put pressure on you. But I just recently did that. I mean, it's hard, but I mean, I'm glad I did. I put everything out on the table like I needed. I lost.
I lost. Hey, I took my L,
I mean,
but strongly.
They got me for not having my weed in the proper bag. It was in a sandwich bag. It was like a 0.5, barely enough for a blunt. And I had $500 ticket.
You got a $500. Now let me ask you a question. That's what I was calling about educating yourself. You got found guilty, right?
Yeah.
Where the victim at?
It wasn't no victim. I'm the victim.
Where the victim at? Show me a victim. Who gonna come to court and be the victim?
Right. Yeah. To that case.
You gotta have a victim. Yeah. Who gonna come to court and be the victim?
I mean, I would even think about it. Right. That's crazy.
Like a lot of people will be like, "What you talking about? I got caught with weed." But where the victim?
Wait, the weed case.
I understand.
The weed didn't tell on you.
I understand it's the weed case, but where the victim at? We got to educate ourselves. Educate ourselves. That's what I'm saying. I represent myself in court. I'm representing myself in court right now. I got snatched off my horse by my dreads October 15th.
Yeah.
In Calumet City. They said
22?
No, this year. Last year. Yeah. Talking about illegal to ride a horse. I'm like, what? They say it's a city ordinance saying that it's illegal to ride a horse in Calumet City. I said, Well, you know, city ordinance do not trump state,
Right.
and state don't trump federal.
That's how it works.
I showed them the rules of the road book. You had a right to this and that.
Yeah.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, you got that shit ready.
Everything you seen on that video when that police officer cut me out, they hit my horse and everything. These police officers hit my horse, cut in front of me, throwing their sirens on. All that they don't supposed to do. The rules of the road book say everything they don't supposed to do. They did everything that they don't supposed to do.
And they don't even like a lot of them don't even know. Like they just don't know, so they're just going off of what they think.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the most in a lot of occasions, not just with riding horses, but like in a lot of they don't know. None of them are educated on the law, and they are the law. It makes no sense.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And they're just enforcing what they think. You know, it's all.
And you usually are recording him as far as some of his videos. Are you with him?
Not yet. Well, he did one event. Tell him what you got going on.
Yeah.
So we just the toy drive. Thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Shots for that. I'm editing that right now.
Okay. That's what's up.
And then working on a whole lot of other projects.
How long have you been doing it for?
I've been doing. I actually went to school for art.
Okay.
Art, and I went to the American Academy of Art. Graduated. I took short films in school. You know, then I went away for it for a while. Then I came back into it like in 2018 and doing music videos.
Okay.
Got deeper into it. Now, what happened was in 2020 when the pandemic was going on, I designed the first Chicago hip hop collage because I do graphics.
Okay.
Too. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
You know, that kind of circulated around the city.
Yeah.
Grew up, you know.
Yeah.
And then I just got back into the videography work again. So
okay.
That's what's up.
Videos, promo videos, you know.
That's crazy.
Doing stuff for politicians, all type of stuff, man.
That's what's up. Yeah, the only other person I really like know is Cole Bennett. I mean, I'm sure you heard about him because I went to school with him. But that's before he was like big. Yeah. So it was like, damn, like he talked about it and then he kind of just went around.
Right.
Kind of taking videos with rappers and stuff like that. And kind of the same thing. He changed the like video industry. And it's just like crazy how it all happens. It made me believe that, hey, somebody can do it. It's not just like somebody that knows somebody. You know, it's not always who you know. If you really work towards something, like you can, it's gonna find you. It's gonna find you.
So I'm guessing you're gonna be shooting this reality. Tell me what you got going on as far as this this reality show or something that y'all got cooking.
So the reality show that he's doing, dating. Yeah.
That's that's crazy.
Yeah.
And you gonna be
doing the right woman and
the most like the filming and everything. You gonna have it all. Okay.
Editing,
I'm looking for love, man. I'm looking for something real, and I feel like I've been doing it on my own. It's hard to trust, especially females nowadays.
Right. I've been preach, bro. Cause it's like it's different. It's different. It's so different.
Females feel like they don't need gas.
It's so hard out there, man.
Single, man.
Oh, I swear, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
It ain't easy.
So I just need some. I'm looking for a female that's to be able to match me, like who I am. I need loyalty.
Right.
I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to be committed. I'm not going to say I never been in a committed relationship where I never been faithful.
Right.
Not saying they wasn't faithful to me, but I never been faithful a day in my life. I didn't know how to be faithful. Well, I probably did, but I never seen it.
Right.
I was raised up seeing my brother and them being dogs and
doing, but
so
I
felt like it was cool, so I started doing what they did, and then, like I done heard so many females, like, and I don't want to be hurt. I know how I did females. I don't want to see how they feel.
Right.
So it's like I'm at the point right now that I'm 35 years old. I'm at a good part of my life that I got a lot going on. I need a female that's willing to build with me.
Right.
And not try to hurt me. Like if I get hurt, I know it's karma. But you know, I'm prepared.
So I'm guessing none of your exes can sign up or try out. You ain't gonna let none of them try out.
Right.
Is that the rule?
The real question.
It's looking like maybe one or two. Just the look on your face.
Listen to this. I'm gonna tell you just like this, man. I don't see an ex trying to sign up to give it another try because, you know, a lot of people don't think people could change.
Right. No, 100%.
My ex would be like, "Oh, he a dog. That nigga ain't changing. He always gonna be him. He gonna continue to have sex with all these females, this and that. That's I done did it all. So it's like I'm at the age of my life that I want to be one person. I don't want to die a lonely death because the way things happening right now, you dying at a young age. I don't want to be on my dying bed. My dad died a lonely death because he was still doing him.
Right.
And I was
so caught up in I can be with this one, that one.
I don't want to be that.
Right.
So it's like, while I'm still in my prime, while I'm still a hot, like, look at me. Well, I still look like this. I'm
still grab him.
So I'm ready to give it a try, like a real try, like put my all in it.
Right.
Like give my all, but it ain't till I need somebody that's gonna be committed and loyal. I push it like loyal is that main thing. Like I got trust issue. The reason I got trust issue because I know what I done did to
right. Facts, man. Facts. It's crazy. It's like the double standard because it's like when I can do it, but let her do it one time and it's a wrap. You know, it's done. But I can do it 7, 8, 9 times and you better not leave me. You know, so it's like I do see that because now I'm 25. And like I kind of
he's 25. He talking about he's 25.
I know. I'm young. I know. I still, you know, in the part where I can be getting on that, you know, and things like that. But it's like you're saying, you know, I can go to the clubs, I can do all this, but to find a real woman, I don't even want to say girl, a real woman, it's hard because everybody's, you know, trying to be this and all. Man, he's gonna do that, so I'm gonna just do it first. Shit, now, you know, like it's just like.
But you know, females ain't trying to please us no more. They not trying to please us guys no more. They looking good for their friends.
Right.
Looking good for them other girls. And they looking good for them views.
The views.
Them little 12 views they be getting. Hey, that irritate me. Y'all be doing all this. Y'all got 12 views.
Hey,
come on.
100%. Like we're super. Like they know what they doing.
And then they want to post these little thirst trap pictures.
Exactly.
Listen, I do it like this, G. If a female if I go in your inbox and you leave me on red, I'm deleting you. I'm blocking you.
There's no reason I need
you ain't gonna keep on doing this.
Right.
You want niggas to jump in your inbox.
Right.
Nigga, I don't want to see your post no more.
Right.
You over it.
You done.
I ain't going no more.
I definitely don't think social media is probably not the way. Definitely not nowadays. I honestly think this dating reality show would be a great fucking way to figure something out.
100%.
I think that's cold.
I've never done online dating. I've never even downloaded the app because I don't believe in that shit. Like, I mean,
if you want some cat, you
better
download.
No, exactly.
Go make it happen.
Right. That's all that's there for. You know what I'm saying? So I literally, like, you can even look at my phone. Ain't no cloud gonna be next to it, nothing, because I've never downloaded the app. Because it's just I don't fuck with that. I'd rather see you in person type shit. So the reality shows would be dope because I'ma see you. A lot of these shows nowadays are the blind love and over text and this and that. Like, nah, I want to feel the connection. I want to see this shit in real life.
Cause the Facebook dating app, I ain't gonna sound like Facebook got a dating app.
Yeah. I see this shit all the time. It says, "Do you want to join?"
Man,
no,
I joined it. I'm like, my friend told me. My homie told me about it, and I'm like. Yeah, he like, man, I bumped a military girl. I'm like, yeah. I added myself. I bumped
I'd
about.
Be scared. I'd be terrified. I wouldn't.
Nah,
I couldn't do it. Yeah, fuck that. She probably whooped my ass.
Man, listen. If you meet a female off social media, I'm gonna be 100 with you. If you meet a female off social media, I'm not spending no money on no female because that's what they want.
That's exactly what they want.
That's what they want, and a lot of guys spend money going on dates. Listen, they got a guy that's doing different stuff for them. I'm not gonna be one of those guys. Listen, only time I'm spending my money on a female is you, my girl. Other than that, I did get tricked. A girl tricked me.
He said, "Hey,
a girl tricked me." I told the girl like, "Listen, I'm not spending no money. Listen, if we go out, you're gonna spend your money on yourself. I'm gonna spend my own money."
Right.
She said, okay, cool. We ain't gonna have to go on a date. Okay, cool. Well, we can meet up at this place. I meet her at the restaurant. I'm like, okay, we're gonna buy our own food.
Right. I hope you know.
We sitting on the table. What do you want? This and that. Okay, I tell her, Rachel, what I want. She said what she want. We ate, talked, laughed. We had a good conversation.
Right. Yeah. Good time.
Good conversation. A bill came.
Right.
It was one. It was
magic paper.
It was one bill. It was one bill. So I'm like this the whole time.
Split it.
Oh my god.
I'm like, I can only imagine how much this bill is, man. I'm not gonna even pick it up.
Right. I'm gonna just let it sit there for a minute, marinate.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, right over there. She said,
"Oh hell no!
Oh,
hell no.
She hit you with the finger flick.
Hey, go check that out. What is that?
Nope.
Oh man.
So how much were those chicken tenders? She wanted to know.
Oh hell no! Put it
I
right
want to
back down.
get into the details real quick. How much was it?
I had ordered a chicken Alfredo.
Yeah.
And she ordered something around that nature too, but another Alfredo.
Pasta always expensive.
Came
for
up
no
to
reason.
about $70, $80.
Just off a date, like a little date. Like it's like
So you was like 40-40, that's reasonable.
Like it is, but
No, wait. So I paid it. I'm ready to go home now.
right, I don't even want to talk right now.
It's time for you to put out. I need some cat now.
Right. You said since you ain't pay your way,
You finna pay that little $40, you know. I need that $40. I'm ready to go home. So she like, because I'm not ready to end it. Let's go to this bar. Okay, she want to put some alcohol in her system so she gonna feel comfortable to put out.
right?
Cool.
Get ready.
We
Right.
get to the bar.
Hell no.
They search me. Search her. Okay,
Right,
cool.
boom.
They open the door. $20 a piece.
I mean, hey, look, they don't even do it in front of the door no more. Because they get the double doors. So you walk in, you think, all right, I'm cool. I got checked, you know.
Yeah.
She look back at me.
So you owe me 2.
Right.
She look back at me. I'm like,
Oh man. Looking right at her. Man, you hit him.
you finna put out 2 times.
Yeah, tomorrow too, huh? Yeah.
So we went inside the bar. We chilling back there talking for about 30 minutes. Somebody called our phone. Talking about, yeah, my cousin wanted us to come over to this other bar. I'm like, all right,
Yeah, this motherfucker.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go home.
Right.
Like,
At this
forget
point.
the cat. I'm ready to go home. So I go to the bar with her. She like, you buy me a drink? All right.
This is the third strike.
Hey, cuz, what you want?
Oh hell no!
I looked at Cuzzo like this. You finna put out 2.
He said we got 2 of them.
Oh, it's like that. Oh, menage a trois.
Hey, he said, but at this point,
Right.
I'm glad.
Cuzzo order a double shot.
Oh, Lord.
So I'm like,
Couldn't even be simple.
she come back with the drink, give my receipt, and I didn't even look at the receipt because I'm blue now.
Right.
I'm like, I don't want the receipt. Just give my card.
Right. Don't put no
So-
tab. Give my shit.
So the Cuzzo, they get she did like this to put it down, and that was like that for about 30 minutes right there, and she sipping on her stuff, and this girl right here done dropped her drink on the ground.
Blue.
Dang, let me see your card again.
Oh, she ain't never
Whose
just asked
card?
for
Your card?
Yeah, no, if I'm lying, I could be down right now.
Oh, my God.
My
Your
goofy-
card?
My goofy butt
She's
said,
strong.
my goofy butt said, here.
No.
And she come back with a drink for her, double shot, and another drink for her.
God. They just
Man, I ain't gonna tell
So
you
you
like
left
that.
hand,
you were
right
pretty
hand,
confident-
left hand.
You were pretty confident at this point. You're getting cat.
I'm getting cat.
Yeah.
From 2 people.
I'm getting
It's
no.
on
I would know for sure one.
What? Right.
No, I know for a fact one. I was gonna push for 2. I was gonna push for 2. But I know one you I'm getting this.
Yeah.
But I'm pushing for 2 now. Man. Alright, we finna go. Alright, okay, cuz. Alright, we'll get at you. Got one did, forget it. What? She get the, oh my God, we should get a room. We should get a room.
Right. Yeah. Hey, hold on.
That's more money. We finna, you know,
it's gonna be a 1, 2, 3.
You know that she could push back. Then I can push the seat back. The front seat, push it back. Yeah. You slide up a little bit, put them legs up. Yeah. Let me pound drop for about 5 minutes. I'm good.
We good to go.
Oh girl, like
this is a one-stop shop right here.
She get to knocking me down she knocked me down. I'm like, she's like, okay, you gonna give me something? I'm like,
what you mean?
What you mean? She's like, you gonna give me some head? I'm like,
he said, what? Yeah. That's not how that works, shorty. Man. You know
I give him a hand in the front seat, G.
No.
She took that angle. You know about the angle.
He said, no, fuck it. I'm already here.
Hey, you know what? She got me 7 times.
She deserved it. She done got a player.
The fact that she was able to get me, she deserved it.
She deserved it. She done, and I didn't even hit it that night. I didn't even hit it. Like, there's some shit if I gotta go home.
No way. Time out. So wait, you only ate and then that's it?
And she gave me a little head.
Just a little, okay.
Just a little bit. Like,
she nibbled on there real quick.
Just a little bit.
Just to get
but
you
she
started.
came.
Just to get you riled up.
She came. That's what I be.
Damn.
Listen, that's why I need to stop eating female cat. I gotta stop eating female cat. No more eating coochie. 2023. No eating coochie. 2023.
Hey, until we find the right one on the reality show.
Hey, the winner,
right?
Get that coochie.
Right. That's gonna have to be the main win right there.
Do you know a name?
Huh?
Do you know a name of it yet or not?
Do I know the name of the show? I don't know. We gonna work on it.
We gonna brainstorm it.
We could probably, if we come up with something on the show, we good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I ain't eat no cat on the show.
No, you can't.
Nobody get the cat ate. 2023.
The winner maybe, but
not the winner gonna get that little booty hole ate on. I might accidentally purposely lick on that booty. I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling.
Moving on up.
It depends if I have some water in my cup.
God damn. Straight to it.
Nah, but she actually gave me the cat though. She gave it to me after she didn't fit another
couple more dollars
the next day. But I got her decent, got your stitchiated. And
she must have been overly bad.
Well, she was. I'm gonna tell you just like this, bro. For her, she was cute. She a cute little thing.
Right.
But the coochie wasn't worth it.
that wasn't blue. After finding out all of this,
it wasn't worth it. I ain't gonna say it like you. That's what I hate. I ain't finna wait till I have sex.
Build up to that shit.
No, you. I get some of that little coochie and it ain't nothing.
What they call it after you busting nut? And then you just be like
post nut syndrome.
Yeah, post nut syndrome. Just like
is that what you call it?
Fuck it.
After you nut, that's when you realize a lot.
Yeah, you like damn right.
Damn,
like here we are.
probably should get the fuck out of there.
So they can't get off doing it. Like I can't bust off head. Everybody, man, you ain't hit the right head.
What?
Well, come here.
Now that's crazy. That's like I'll take head over. You feel me? Head is over. That's me. I'd rather take head over sex.
What?
To be honest, yeah. I'd rather get some head.
I ain't gonna say that to you, dude.
No.
He a lazy motherfucker.
When it comes to like busting, I'd rather be having head instead of be fucking.
What?
Honestly.
Boy, listen to this. I'm gonna tell you just like this. Forget some head. I'd rather eat coochie than to get some head. And I'm being 100 with you.
Yeah.
I like to please.
Yeah. Me too. But
how you talking about you like head, my nigga? you pleasing yourself.
No, time out. Let's not get it twisted.
I said I like to please like I do too.
Let's not get it twisted.
You get pleased.
Hey, let's not get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted. I love me some head, but there's a difference from liking head more than having sex to pleasing a girl. Because I definitely can please. I go for a long period of time. So the head is just what I want at the end. I'd rather let you do what you got to do and then go ahead, do what you got to do.
What's your name?
Nova. Nova.
This girl they're gonna say unblock me. She put the cat in my house last night. You ain't getting unblocked. You over it.
And she blew you off. Fuck you getting unblocked.
You know what I'm saying? Look at this. You don't believe me? Look at this. Unblock me.
You know you right on it.
She sent me off last night.
Get the fuck out of here.
She sent me off last night. So I actually had 3 females lined up last night.
Yeah.
And she sent me off. And so I had to, you probably do. But I had to recall one of the females this morning to make up for what, you know. But she over with.
He said it's cut off.
But what's your name?
Nova.
Nova?
Yeah.
Nova. So you telling me you ain't had no cat this year?
Nah.
What long could you go without cat, bro?
I don't know. Probably 2 weeks. Probably. Maybe.
What about you?
I'm trying to. I don't like. I honestly like. I'm being put on the spot, but like honestly,
I don't know. I really couldn't. I don't know. I've went long periods of time.
Yeah,
don't get me wrong. Like
what's long period?
Longest period I think I've done since I've been an adult. You know, because obviously, didn't have sex until a certain point. Obviously, but fucking longest period as an adult probably like a month, 2 months, maybe 3.
I haven't went that long.
But that was like I was on strike. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you on strike.
I was on strike.
You on strike.
No, I wasn't on strike, but I was like, it was just to the point where I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm on strike with myself, as in I need to.
What you do? You was on punishment. You put yourself on punishment.
Yeah, basically.
Is there a reason why you put yourself on punishment?
Yeah,
you did something. What you do?
I need to.
You got burnt. Up. You been burnt before?
Burnt as in.
Like.
Oh, no, hell no, never.
He said,
never.
You
Knock
have?
on wood.
Nah,
I ain't never.
Cause I don't be like I don't really try to get on that.
Yeah.
Nah.
I don't try to get on that.
Should we? Never mind.
Hey, I take a lot of time to take
Yeah.
all that.
Me too.
I actually got burnt the first time I had sex.
Oh, that's fucked.
The first time I had sex. After that, I ain't had sex again. Old girl got me. I was 17 the first time I had sex. Old girl was like 26.
Yeah.
And she talking about we had sex off that Usher song, Let It Burn.
Oh, hell no.
This girl gonna tell me you better not have sex to nobody else to this song, this our song. We hit it on repeat.
Yeah. Damn, she even had...
And she burned me off that.
Happened to a girl.
She even said,
that happened to.
Wait, hold on, time.
First
Wait,
time
so she was
had
playing
sex,
Let It Burn.
Yeah.
And then had it on repeat.
crazy.
And when I had my first,
She did it on purpose.
When I first got my
you had
first,
an op. Somebody
I know.
put her up to it.
when I got my first nut off, it hurt it, and I was hurt. It didn't supposed to hurt when you
Right.
first bust. Man, that I swear to God, I was crying.
Let it burn.
I don't like. I don't even listen to that song, bro.
Yeah.
Every time I hear "Turn That Off,"
Oh yeah, big facts.
PTSD.
I couldn't imagine, bro. She did it on purpose.
If I see that girl to
Did
this
she tell
day,
you to put that song on? Or did
yeah,
you
she
just
said that's
put-
our song.
That's crazy.
That's
And if I see that girl to this day,
you gonna punch her?
nah, I'm a Mesa.
Mason. Damn, like, that's worse.
She burned me, I'm burning her back.
Oh shit! I see, dude. I've been looking up a lot of Mace shit. I know this is a little off topic. Mace is so
real
powerful.
messed up, man.
Mace will shut down a whole event. I'm telling you, I would rather have Mace on me than a knife. I mean, as far as a non-lethal, you know what I'm saying? Like a mace is so. I would rather my female be having mace on her, not no knife or pocket knife. Fuck that.
Right,
Get some mace. That shit'll
spray
spray
that
5
motherfucker,
feet
right.
away.
Do what you gotta do.
You know
Get
what
the
I'm
fuck
saying?
outta there.
Mace is crazy what it does. You ever made somebody before?
Yeah,
Yeah. It
Yeah,
shuts down something.
I had maced a girl before.
Oh,
I'm like, why would you
Lord.
mace a girl? Would you ready for me to put my hands on her?
Right.
Yeah.
Like I'm not finna put my hand on her. Like I would mace a female.
Wow.
Like dead serious. She
I
tried to
think
mace
that's
me.
good.
Yeah,
I need to
take
take
notes,
notes.
cause
She tried to mace me.
I'm gonna start keeping mace in my pocket just in case somebody comes out of pocket.
Yeah,
You know
she
what
tried
I'm
to mace
talking
me. I took that mace from her, maced her. Back up.
about? I mean, if I get hit,
That makes
fuck.
sense.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
You know what I got.
I step out this fuck. Yeah, don't hit me.
Keep playing.
Yeah.
Keep playing.
Tone down. What the fuck is you talking about?
Said 5 feet back.
Holy shit.
Nah, but that was back in the days. I ain't like that no more, man. I don't even put myself in situations like if I get into it with you, like if you like me, you wouldn't be into it. I end it. Like, I be the bigger person. Listen, you know what, man? You're right. Listen, it was a misunderstanding.
Right.
My fault. Like, I be serious.
Yeah,
like
I still haven't found it.
I don't know if that's like a boxing thing too, because like I honestly don't like fighting.
It humble you out.
Yeah, I don't like fighting.
I've
never really fought. I had 2 fights. My last fight was the Olympic trials in Pennsylvania. But yeah, I was gonna try to go pro and everything, but my kid, had to make money and things like that. So I
got shot. I made it to the Olympics, and I got shot in 2011 in my knee.
Yeah, I was gonna ask what happened. Yeah, so
I got shot in my knee in 2011. I had beat somebody up. They said don't be there when you get back.
And that's the shit I hate.
And he was there. I was there.
Right.
And he put the gun at him, and I'm like, blow it. Now he ain't blow it. I actually walked up to him like, blow it, and I tried to knock it out of his hand. I think I actually made him shoot when I...
Right, because he got...
And it went down, boom! And I'm like, oh, man down.
I got shot 2 times.
You did? Where you... Where?
Yeah. What happened there?
I grew up in Roseland.
Oh, he grew up in Roseland.
I ain't never...
Right, yeah. I don't need to go too much into...
Pull a knife out on me. Nothing really crazy.
Right.
I know I gave money to my boy. My boy hopped in the whip. He got a gun pulled out on him and robbed. He was my boy, so he knew I didn't set him up.
Right.
We was just trying to get over $20.
Crazy what people do.
Put a gun straight to bro's head. You know what I'm saying?
I've never been in those situations myself. Only because like I don't like fighting. Like I was saying, I really don't like fighting. So if I'm usually the guy that's just being there cool, like, oh, hey, I'm cool, y'all cool, like we can all be cool type shit. But then you have that one person that always gets mad, and I mean, I can defend myself, so I will if I have to. But I hate going to that resort.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a hothead and I see red, so I still haven't found peace or anything like that. I can't see a solution. All I can see is I'm gonna fuck you up if you disrespect me. Don't disrespect me. If I feel a little bit of disrespect, I'm on that.
I'm right to it.
But never with my kids around. I'm a straight diffuser when I have my kids. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'm not an aggressor. I don't even drive a road rage or nothing like that. But yeah, I don't know. When certain situations,
I got time now.
Wait, who said that?
On the video that went viral, he was like, "I got time now,
cuz." Yeah, I got time now, cuz. No, but yeah, I need to find that peace. I'm thinking, turn into a more humble person and just diffuse shit instead of, all right, let's fight about it. Then.
Right.
What's your purpose? You feel like you have a purpose?
Just to do right by my kids before I die. That's it. Make sure that they're 100% straight in every aspect they can be, and then that's all I give a fuck.
Do you feel like you're a leader or a great supporter?
Yeah, I think I have a leader roles as far as not as far as this podcast, but it's just as far as like I have leadership qualities.
Life.
In life, I think I definitely lead every aspect of my life by myself with no help from nobody. You know what I'm saying? I just I don't know. I definitely have leadership aspects, but I ain't trying to lead too much, man. That's too much responsibility. I'm just trying to put on for my kids.
What about you?
I know I'm a leader. And rather than doing it all by myself, I like to employ the help of others and lead them. And whenever I have more help, we can push to the goal that much faster. So
that's big fact.
That's my take on it.
That's big fact. Me, I'd say in an aspect, like I'm in sales. Like I work at a car dealership, so in a way, I feel like I can talk to people. I know how to at least tell them go one way or the other, things like that, or talk to them and let them know that hey, I feel like this is best for you. Yeah. But in the aspect of always wanting to take that leadership role, I would say no, just because sometimes it's just like he's kind of saying, it's too much work for that particular thing to go ahead and happen. But they always say, like, there's a bad apple. So if I feel something's wrong, I'm going to voice my opinion. So, like, at work, sometimes motherfuckers are doing something. Like, when COVID happened and stuff like that, I was selling cars, and other people weren't, but we were getting paid the same because, there's people weren't selling cars. Motherfuckers weren't making money. There wasn't business. So I'm over here mad as hell, and they're like, oh, you got to go home because you getting mad. It's like, I have a reason, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to just sit here and not voice my opinion.
Right.
Yeah, I had that happen in the job when I was working for Amazon. I was delivering. voice my opinion on how I think it would be more efficient. Just like voicing, like, look, don't ever talk to us like that. You can't, blah, blah, blah. I was on that. And I'm like, bro, I just gave my opinion. Well, fuck y'all then. It's about 2 weeks. Yeah. I'm like, well, fuck you. Then you're fired. I said, bet, unemployment. Fuck is you talking about? And that's all you had to say. And then they hit me up in like 2 hours, the husband of the company. Or whatever. He hit me up. He was like, hey, she was just mad. Blah, blah. Fuck y'all niggas. I'm finna collect that check. She already fired me. So
hey. He said I was on that.
What about you?
A leader?
You a leader?
Yeah. I feel like I'm a leader. Yeah. Or either I'm moving by myself and they start following. You know
right, it is what it is.
It's like, I got to do what I got to do. I do this. I've been doing for a while. I do this work, this political work, collect signatures, get initiatives on the ballot and stuff.
Right.
I don't like bosses. That's
who you help with? Who you help to get on the ballot?
So many.
I gotta ask him that question. I gotta ask. Who you help to get on the ballot? Who you working with?
I'm nonpartisan, man. So
who you was working with?
Who I'm working with?
Yeah, who you was?
And I do a lot of out of town. I go out of town.
You don't work with nobody in Chicago?
I worked with a few in Chicago
before. You don't mind saying?
Discussing politics.
No, I just want to know who you was
you ain't got to say it right now, but if you don't want to. We were doing a few candidates, who's running for mayor, different people running for mayor.
Like it's a more politics based.
Not Lori.
Who else? Okay, not Lori. Okay. Okay, you cool right there? Whatever. Hold on.
It don't matter. It wasn't Lori.
Who else?
Not Lori. Who was it?
You worked with him?
Jamon Green.
Yeah, you worked with him?
Nah.
Yes, he did. He worked with Jamon Green?
Nah, not him particularly, no.
That man no good.
Shit.
But we ain't gonna talk about political. But anybody?
But
what about you? Are you a leader?
Yeah. And I'm a leader?
Yeah.
I'm a great leader, but I don't mind following. Like I don't mind following because you gotta understand I was a follower. But I know how to pick what I'm gonna follow. I'm not gonna just follow you because you gotta.
You telling me to.
I've learned some of my best. Some of the best things I've learned came from following.
Yeah.
To get to know this.
He pretty much summed up all what we said. Made it quick.
Yeah,
quick and simple.
100%. I definitely see that. You got to follow a little bit to at least know what the fuck you're doing. You can't do it all by yourself.
I followed a lot. It wasn't a little bit. I ain't gonna say a lie.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for me and my upbringing.
Right.
Like a lot of my upbringing play a big role in who I am today, because even the streets play a big part of it. Like me growing up and not having money. Like if I go back to that, I'd be in my habitat because I've been there before. I've been broke before, so it's like y'all can break me all y'all want, but I've been there before. I'm not.
It make you stronger. You already know.
It make you stronger.
Came from that, so
like you can't. How can I put this? You can't break me if I'm already been there before. Like I'm used to it. I'm immune to it. So it's like
I got a story. Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
You can't break me. You can't do anything to break. I'm like rubber. I bounce right back. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No,
so like
100%.
I had two things happen to me. So one time, as soon as I upgraded my camera equipment, like a couple of years ago, or like last year actually,
right.
Someone broke in my car. I left it. I was slipping. I left my stuff in the car for a minute. Someone broke in the car, stole all my camera equipment, stole my laptop, stole everything.
Damn.
It was crazy. It was a crazy loss.
The worst case scenario.
Yeah. Then I was also about to start a food truck business before I bought a concession trailer. I had that. Someone stole that.
No.
Damn. Yeah. Everything that was stolen, I came right back. I bounced right back, and everybody's so amazed because I just came back from it real quick.
Right.
Well,
that's always the bounce back.
But nobody can break me down as much as I've already been broken. You know what I'm saying? I've been broken before.
There's always a bottom.
And I'm still here. You know what I'm saying?
There's never a top. Like I got a tattoo actually. It's like
Is this video live?
No.
Oh, cause I just got an inbox.
That's crazy.
I hope it's not too late to text. I wanted to know, can I get on the dating show to win you as my king?
Oh, that's
I love hard. I do
Yeah,
admire
went
you.
live early.
Oh, okay.
You said they already
already
started. They
started.
already
We never-
ready. But no, like I got
damn. Somebody bugged my crib. I started freaking out. Like, yeah, somebody knew you was coming through, snuck in my crib,
right,
bro.
There's camera up there.
Yeah, keep them crazy bitches out my crib, bro.
Oh hell no.
Oh, it would be crazy. But there you go. You got contestants already lined up. They coming to
I
you.
am on definitely.
You gonna do tryouts, or you just gonna?
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna pick it. I'm actually gonna have my assistant pick it. I'm gonna set it up at Chicago Chicken and Waffles on 39th and King Drive, and I'm not gonna be there. So basically, my assistant gonna be there. He gonna be there and T Smooth.
And a cutout of yourself or something.
Nah, they already gonna know who I am. I'm actually working on a flyer to get made now. So that what they gonna do is everybody that want to be a part of it, they're gonna have to send a full body pictures and full body and all that, and a short bio of who they are, the age and all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
To the email, and then if they fit what my manager, I'm not gonna see.
I was gonna say is their description like
I'm not gonna see none of this.
Okay.
So my manager, like, I don't mind no big girl. Like I wouldn't mind as long as they got a good personality. Like,
And that's what you're gonna find out. Like,
That's,
and all that. You know what I'm saying? With them sending the description of themselves or whatever you have the requirements to do so. That's a cold way to figure shit out.
a female think they could put that makeup on. I like natural. I want to see me a natural beauty.
Yeah.
Like, I had somebody ask me, like, would you date a white girl? Yeah, listen, if it's real, yeah. I don't see color. Well, everybody see color, but I don't see, like, I'm not one of them persons, I would never date outside my race. I would date outside my race. I would date my race. All of us are messed up.
Yeah, right.
No, I can't wait for the day that all of us are fucking mixed and all of us are, everybody's like, well, I have too much to tell you. I'm me myself, I'm mixed with a whole shit ton of everything. You know what I'm saying? So I like to refer to I'm like a Skittles bag. I am the rainbow. You know what I'm talking about? And I can't wait until everybody's like that, bro. I love when I see biracial people.
100%.
Together. It's so amazing. You know what I'm saying? It's,
Right.
I don't know. So I just don't understand people that are like, oh, stick to the race. You gotta keep it pure, and you know,
Right.
what the fuck are you guys talking about? This is fine. We're in 2023.
For real.
Everybody
Jesus
makes
Christ.
For real though. You mix you don't even know it, but you got something in you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it's funny I was just talking about that actually, because I mean I'm mixed, I'm black and white myself, so you know they always say, but you black, so you know why don't you with your black girl? I say for every person like me, there's another person, a different race that would love to have a black woman. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be with a black woman. It is what it is. Like I don't understand that.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna come down. I'm telling you. I mean the only people that Asians are real strict with it. I know Hindus are real strict with it. So they're probably gonna stick to their roots.
Indians.
Yeah,
Definitely. Like they don't even be knowing who
Boy,
they.
boy, you get some of that forbidden, boy.
Yeah.
I like that forbidden. I need some of that forbidden. If I get one of them, man, I'm talking about one of them. If I get one of them.
I know they get like fucking death threats for even thinking about that shit. Well, I know for a fact, you know the porn star Mia Khalifa. You ever heard of her? She's Muslim, bro. She put the little head wrap on and did a video, and I'm telling you, she got so many death threats. She had to shut off her fucking social media. She was freaking the fuck out. I'm telling you, they was on her ass. I'm sure she can't go over there. I'm sure she can't
cut
off. She has to stay over there. You know what I'm talking about?
Don't go home.
Don't go home and man, go somewhere. Hide. Fuck that. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, and Asians too. I mean, I don't see too many people. You know, I don't see too many biracial couples coming with Asians. You know what I'm saying? That's not something you usually see.
Because you ain't gonna get it.
I got an Asian ex.
You ain't gonna
Really?
get it.
Yeah.
Because if an Asian or a Chinese date outside, they get kicked out the they get disowned.
Right.
Facts.
They get disowned.
Crazy how it works.
Yeah.
Mine was a little different. She was actually Malay.
Okay.
Malaysian.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Muslim.
Did you ever meet her parents?
Yeah.
No shit. Okay. Yeah,
I liked her.
I talked to an Asian before. Well, one, she was adopted by white people. That was one Asian, so that don't really count.
Oh, don't she stood out just.
I mean, she's Asian, but
No,
it don't really count that I got to meet her parents.
Right.
But the one that was Asian with Asian parents, I couldn't meet her.
They were
her parents at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We had
Hispanics,
sneak
believe it or
around.
not, are kind of the same way.
Hispanics are 100% the same way.
Yeah.
And
It all
so
depends
are
on
white
how-
people. I know I got a
how
lot of
deep they are into that
right.
tradition.
Mhm.
You know, sometimes they open up. 'Cause
Right.
Modern day.
Exactly.
Yeah, I went to school in Oswego, so them white people on that too.
He said they was on that.
Yeah,
You're gonna be with
Oh,
Brandon.
Iowa.
Yeah, I come over because I mean in the summer, dude, I'm dark. You see it on the podcast. You go back a couple episodes when it was summertime. Well, I get dark. So me coming around the white girl's family, they was on, pins and needles with me. You know what the fuck? And yeah, it came down to, what the fuck ever. They gonna have to deal with it.
Why don't you have to go straight to being disrespectful?
What happened?
What? You said got right on that.
Oh no, that's a dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, this
You
is
didn't
one
even
of
say
this
nothing.
is one of the goddamn bullshits. Yeah,
Oh.
one of your hate things.
Yeah.
Man, if you want, take a couple screenshots of them, send them to me. We'll put them right on the screen for everybody to see some
I
of
can
that
send them
fuck
to you.
shit. Oh God,
I get that a lot. Like a lot.
I definitely want pictures of your horse. I think that'll be dope too. Us talking about your horse. Hey,
Oh, yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
your donkey. We need to
The
see your donkey. I did not know you had a donkey.
Jack boy.
Yeah, we need to see him. So definitely send us pictures so we can visually see him, and our audience can see him too. Because I'm sure I'm sure a lot of people are gonna know you, but still, definitely want to see your horses.
I got you.
Cameraman, you got any questions, brother?
Yeah, so I watched one video where you got pulled over on the highway, and you said you were on your way to work. When you go to work, where do you put your work?
So in case anybody didn't hear it, he asked, he got pulled over on the highway in one of his videos. He was on his way to work, is what he told the police officer. Where do you put the horse when you go into work? And another second to that question, how long were you working for? I just want to know. 9 to 5?
I ain't got no job.
Yeah. Oh, so you just...
I've just been an a-hole.
Oh, okay.
Where you going? I'm going to work. So basically, this is what it is. I don't even have to explain to you where I'm going.
Right.
Like, you shouldn't even be talking to me. Before you even stop me, you should have called in and made sure that you wasted my time.
Right.
You wasted my time, so I shouldn't even be stopping. So when I asked them, am I detained? That's when you ask them.
Yeah.
If you tell me to stop, that's not it.
I don't
That's
gotta stop.
I'm not gonna stop. It asks me, am I detained?
Yeah.
Because when you detain me, that's illegal detention.
Yeah.
You can sue.
Okay.
You
That's fine.
wasn't doing shit wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when you tell me I'm detained, I'm gonna stop.
Hell yeah.
Because now we're gonna find out.
Get a white shirt here. What's a white shirt? Get a lieutenant here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be going in a little bit. As soon as the white shirt get here, they're gonna let me go. Give me your ID. I'm not giving you nothing.
Right.
Why you not giving me your ID? Why? Did I commit a crime? Is I'm suspected of a crime? Even if I'm suspected, have I committed a crime? So why did I'm give you why is you IDing me?
Yeah.
So if I haven't committed a crime, why did I'm give you anything?
Right.
You gotta know your rights.
Yeah.
I'm not like you said. You be looking at the videos and
Yeah.
you got to know. You can't just play with them people.
Yeah. Big facts.
If I got off my horse, they let you know
That's
you right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You the one.
And guess what you gonna do? Until I gave up my rights.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get off my horse, let them know that I messed up.
Yeah.
No, I'm not getting off my
Now
horse.
anything he says is what it is.
I'm not getting off my horse. I did that the first time. I got off my horse. I shouldn't have got off my horse. Get a white shirt. I let them take my horse.
Ignorance of law is not an excuse.
Yeah. I shouldn't have got off my horse.
Now
I
you
shouldn't
know.
even let them took my horse. Cause they talking about animal cruelty.
Yeah.
In order for y'all to prove animal cruelty, who was on scene saying that?
Right.
Who on scene? Did you have a vet? It ain't y'all job to take my horse to see a vet.
You don't know.
That's just like if I'm walking my dog, jogging my dog down the street, my dog fall and hurt his leg. Is it your job to take my dog to go get it back, or is it mine?
For real.
Yeah, 100%.
So why is it that y'all taking my horse? I let them take my horse. I didn't know. I knew enough that it was legal, but I didn't go deep into it because.
Right. What are you doing with my horse? How do I know you're not?
Now I know.
Right.
Yeah, I gave police officers consent to search my vehicle when I shouldn't have, and all types of shit. Now I know better. You know what I'm saying? I wish I knew because I would have saved myself from a lot of shit.
Right.
Fuck you, not giving consent for nothing.
Crack your window that much.
Yeah.
That's all. This all it takes. Crack your window this much. They gonna always pull up. I smell weed.
Yeah. Right. Get out of here.
That's why a lot of people think weed is legal. When you got weed in your car, you give them permission to search your car.
Search right away.
I'm being 100%. So you definitely might as well go ahead and let them search your car because you.
Yeah. Anything you hide at this point, you just making it worse.
So now, if they say they smell weed in your car and you don't have no weed in your car, and they don't find no weed in your car, and they bust your window, do whatever.
Nah, it's a problem.
And they found a gun in your car.
Don't even matter.
It don't even matter. What's the probable cause? What's the probable cause? I got license and insurance. Even though I got this illegal firearm in my car, I got the illegal firearm in my car. What was the probable cause you stopped me?
Right.
Yeah.
It was a traffic, right? So what's the problem? My license is valid. My place is good. My insurance is good. What's the reason now?
Yeah.
Oh, cause I smell weed. Okay, well, there ain't no weed in here.
Right. So now.
So what it is now? Case dismissed.
Yeah.
Now I'm suing.
That's the part that a lot of people don't follow up with.
No, they don't.
Yeah. They'll do all that and get off and be okay. No, we'll let you go.
They see it as this. Oh, it's gonna be so much money.
Work.
It's gonna be a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of money. Look, a lot of lawyers, if the case is real solid, you get paid afterwards once the settlement.
A lot of lawyers would not represent you if you gonna make the police make anything look bad.
Right.
No shit.
They not. Ain't no lawyer gonna represent me at all.
You gotta do it.
I ain't gonna get no representation. When the police snatched me off my horse, that's it. The police couldn't let me go after that.
Yeah, that's why you say you fight all your cases.
They not gonna. I'm gonna have a big old lawsuit. I'm talking about millions.
Right.
Yeah.
We finna get bonded all through Chicago in the suburbs and all that because of them. Thanks to them.
Yeah.
But I gotta do it myself.
Exactly.
I had a lawyer tell me, bro, they just don't want you to ride your horse.
Right. Trying to tell you pretty much, hey, just chill out.
Yeah. Why do I not ride my horse? Because y'all don't want me to ride it? Oh, they don't want you ride. They don't want you to walk your dog down the street.
Right. That's pretty much what they say.
They tell me. They tell me, oh, you standing up on top of your horse. That's a safety hazard. I said a safety hazard on who?
Who?
I said, what about when you see people on these electric scooters?
What about people doing parkour? You see them doing parkour and shit all the time.
Yeah. But no, I mean, that's fucking ridiculous. You can't stand on top of your fucking horse?
They say it's a safety hazard. It's not a crime, though. Is it a crime? It's not a crime. Who the victim? Show me a victim.
Climbing a big rock and standing on top of a rock.
That's why I tell them, show me a victim.
Fuck?
Show me a victim. That's why I tell you, show me a victim. You said a safety hazard is not a crime. So what's the reason why you stopping me? Oh, impeding traffic. Impeding traffic. If I had a right to be here, how's that impeding? Oh, you don't have proper equipment on your horse. What's the proper equipment?
Right, what is that?
No lights. Right. Is lights applicable? This not a vehicle. It's not a vehicle. This not a horse and trailer. This a horse. Yeah. You show me something.
If I'm running with my dog, he gotta have laser eyes.
Exactly.
I feel him though. I feel you on that note though.
That's not about educating you. That's how I educate us. Like I don't want people to think I just be on here trying to make the police look bad. Cause that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to educate us and show us. I educate police officers. Like I had when I was doing. Y'all know what corporate is?
Corporate. The guy that does the stories. Yeah, or whatever. Yeah.
I did one of his skits with him not too long ago, and the police came up. I wasn't on my horse. My son was on my horse.
Okay.
That was funny.
Yeah, and the police pull up 2 police officers. Yeah, we got a call saying that we're not here. We know who you are. He wasn't looking at me. He was looking at my son. He's like, well, I don't think it was you, but we know who you are. And is that your horse? He's like, no, that's my daddy's horse.
Right.
He's like, okay, well, we know that this and that. Break it down, everything.
Right.
He breaking it down. You can tell he watched the video.
Right. Yeah. You can tell.
You can tell he broke down everything. I'm like this the whole time. I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah.
I ain't saying nothing because I don't have no reason to talk. They could talk. Y'all could talk to the officer, but I'm not gonna say nothing to him.
Right. Yeah. Ain't no reason.
Ain't no reason. He know what it is. So, by that being said, I educate not just us, the police too. Because that police officer that stopped, he came back and apologized to me.
That's dope.
For real.
That is dope.
And then,
I'm telling you, that's what you're doing. Though. You gotta educate these police because they're not getting good education to do their job. They're not getting education.
But now, cop come up to him talking about, no, hey, actually, I already know I can't do this. You know what I'm saying? But then, obviously, you still got some that still try you. As far as you said October, right?
Yeah.
So you still have some.
Yeah, they'll try me, but this is what it is. I didn't have my page. So since I didn't have my page, they've been doing a whole lot of stuff. I got my page back now.
Oh, okay.
So they're not going to... A lot of stuff going... Just watch. You'll see.
Say you gonna see more to come.
Boy, say less. Can't wait for that, yo.
For real. Yeah, you got a lot going on. You got some
dating show.
You got you making moves, in the community. Yeah. That's what's up, man.
I'm praying for them barns. I can't wait to see them barns because we manifest things over here at the Put the Weed in the Bag podcast. We say things are gonna fucking happen. Government's gonna pay for every last thing, and we can't wait to see it. I can't wait for my kids to enjoy it.
100.
For real.
I cannot wait. This is the Put the Weed in the Bag podcast. We had Dreadhead Cowboy in the building. He came and blessed this bitch. This boy came and blessed him. My name is MJP Lovo Gang. To my right,
Lovo Gang. Legendary Nova.
Thank you for showing out.
I'm hot.
Yeah.
Legendary Nova.
That's himself.
Zamir.
Y'all know the big step of Dreadhead Cowboy. Let's get it, kids.
Yes, sir.
Hey, tell them one more time to the mic, just in case they couldn't hear you, man.
Is the mic on?
You know what it is, Dreadhead Cowboy. Y'all know what it is, aka the big stepper, aka kids' lives matter. Until we understand that, nothing else matter.
Let's go.
Sir.
Let's go.
Thank you to everybody subscribing, liking.